As everybody already knows, Logan Paul and Andrew Tate hate each other. So much so now they're going to be getting into a fight. Logan Paul's brother Jake versus Andrew Tate. Now, both the brothers are known to be very good with girls. As a dating coach of about 10 years, I have one question. Which one is better, though? Andrew Tate, a very divisive character, a very loud and very aggressive man, versus Logan Paul, the poster child of Disney. The tension between the two has been building up for years. And in this video, I'm going to answer one question. Who is truly better with women?
Yo, bitch, I got some buzzers clawing on my fucking stomach.
Now, I did open up a couple spots for a consultation call, so if you are interested in doing online coaching, text me at 702-841-9909. We'll break down dating apps, lifestyle, we'll develop a social circle, and work on your game ultimately, developing more charisma in your everyday life. 702-841-9909. I've already made so many videos about Andrew Tate and his brother, so if you guys want to check out some other videos that explain what I think about him in regards to women, you can check those out. I'll put some cards up in the top hand right. But let's break down some new content from him.
What would you do if you had a son, right? He's 21.
All right, she's turning on her phone.
No muscle, no six-pack, nothing. He just sits on the internet all day playing video games. And he's just sitting there like drinking like soy lattes and shit. What would you say to him?
I just don't think that's a possibility. People like ask me that, and I'm like, I just know the way that I'm going to raise my kids, where I've also said I don't have any daughters. Personally, just knowing from experience of like being a teenage girl, I only want to be a boy's mom. Like I only want to have boys. And
I think it's fucking hilarious that Aiden is now also going on the podcast with Andrew Tate shirtless.
Raised to be like alpha males.
So if you did have a 21-year-old and he's your son and he's afraid of bubbles and like he can't find the clown.
That is just not a possibility. Like I'm not
gonna make that happen. Like I know it's worse. I know it's nightmare. I know it's the worst case scenario. I know you'd be disappointed, disgusted. You'd just be like, "What the fuck? This is my child. He fucked up his life. Like, how did this go wrong?" But what would you do? Like, how would you fix him?
So something very persuasive and very enigmatic about Andrew Tate is the simple fact that his frame becomes any group's frame that he becomes a part of. She's trying to now tell him why her sons are going to be masculine and cool, whereas outside this conversation, society doesn't really push that image. The idea is like they should just be whatever the hell they want, whereas Andrew Tate's like, no, that's dumb. I want my kids to be strong. So now what's her frame? She's now saying, yeah, of course, I want them to be strong. Do you think that was her image and what she was thinking before she got in this interview? Or do you think she's bending her belief system to match Andrew's? That's a really good sign that she likes him.
How would you possibly
fix that? That's a really good question because I just don't even see
it's never gonna happen. It just wouldn't even happen.
I just feel like I'm gonna raise my sons to be alpha males.
This next video is Andrew Tate and his brother flirting with a girl at the car dealership.
We tried to make human friends here in Bucharest first, but it didn't work out, so we just got lots of dogs instead.
So this is the living room.
Okay.
I'm going to drive around playing the Batman theme tune around Bucharest with my windows down really loud, and everyone can look at me like I'm a retard.
So what?
There's an hour. So he likes driving at the speed limit as fast as he's legally allowed to go. I've never broken speeding rules once, ever in my life.
Okay.
I don't know why the police have this problem with their radar gun. They always say, "You're speeding." I say, "Broken."
So let's take a ride.
Yeah.
How much?
It was £288,000.
A lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money, yeah. But I know that if I ever run out of money, you'll take care of me.
I'll take care.
I know, you'll say, "Come in, Andrew, I have soup for you."
In the hospital or where?
I just at your house, I just move in, bring a suitcase.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend all my money on cars until I run out.
Oh my God!
Told you. I'm not one of the people who thinks in the future, plan, save. No, I do what I want. If it all goes wrong, I smile anyway.
They're both being very self-amused, being free of outcome, having a lot of fun in the interaction, but while still being arrogant and cocky, which is kind of what Andrew Tate's known for, as opposed to Logan Paul. Logan Paul's energy is a lot more humble, acting. One thing, though, is that he lacks a little bit more of the bite that Andrew Tate does. Andrew Tate is a lot more aggressive, a lot more testosterone, whereas Logan Paul seems a lot more sterile. He's a lot more based in the Disneyland world. So he can't get away with the same things that Andrew Tate can. Andrew Tate from out the gate was being offensive and loud and crazy. Logan Paul's been known for being very PG-13, which is his biggest weakness, but also his greatest strength because you can trust him more, not to want you fuck you over. But he does lack the bad boy energy. But what he lacks in the bad boy energy, he doubles down in with charisma and his ability to speak and just be free of outcome and be very abundant within his life. When you see him on a date or talking to a girl, he's just very authentic. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a video from him in his early 20s, and we're going to break it down.
Go this way, go this way, go this way. Now put your hands out. There you go. There it is. Witness to here, folks. This is how they make first-person shooters in video games. Whoa. Dude, it actually works. That's sick. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just like the Tate brothers, he's very free of outcome. He's having a lot of fun. He's teasing. They're out in the streets doing this shit. How often do you just have fun out and about in your daily life? A lot of you guys want to be able to turn it on when you talk to women. You shouldn't have to turn it on. It should be something that is just a part of you. So when you do eventually talk to a girl, it just comes so much easier. Not to mention, it's just a better way to live life. So many people walk the streets and they're so straight-faced. Remember how the popular kids were in high school, how they were loud and having jokes and teasing all the time? In the same way, these are the guys that women go for. The popular kid type energy. The people who are having fun, that are loose and relaxed in everyday life.
Oh my gosh, this girl is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this girl is so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Take my number. Take my number. Wow, this is amazing. 4. I'm giving this girl my number through the window. 4, 3. Awesome. My girl, text me. Bye. Oh my. Oh! Yo, if I go on a date with that girl, if I marry that girl had the most insane eyes. What a dope story, huh?
Andrew Tate is very much about playing the field, whereas Logan Paul is a lot more lovey-dovey. He's more of a one-girl type of guy. So they're, in that way, very opposite each other. Now, the way that he was talking to the girl was very super free of outcome, having a lot of fun, teasing. It wasn't in a way where he was doing it out of any necessary need for her to give him the number. If she said no, he would have turned it to a joke. He wouldn't have gotten butthurt about it. He didn't put his ego on the line. When you guys approach girls, you guys need it to work. And that's a big issue. Because not every girl will like you. Some girls are going to be in a bad mood, this, that, and by you worrying so much about the outcome and putting your ego into the fact of whether or not the girl says yes or no is going to cause her to more than likely say no. It's going to fuck up your percentages of girls saying yes or no to you. The way to be more charismatic is just assume that you are of value. Deep abundance is the idea that you are just worthy of love and attention from women, from men, from your family. And if it does go away, you know that it will be replaced by somebody else because you are worthy of love. If somebody takes their love away from you, cool. Another person will come around eventually to take their place. This is what's called deep abundance. Most other people have what's called abundance, where they have a bunch of girls chasing them down. And because they have a lot of girls chasing them down, now they can be abundant. But if they didn't have those girls, guess what? Couldn't do it. Logan has deep abundance. Logan is very assumptive that girls are supposed to like him. I've seen a bunch of videos about him in the past. I've also broken down some videos of him if you guys want to check those out. But in general, the guy is just a very relaxed, free-going guy. I don't know if he's 100% all the time honest, especially nowadays, especially after his big debacle. It seems like that has put him in a lane of being a little bit more disingenuous than he usually is. And to be fair, he should be. His money is based on that. So I don't see any issues with him doing that. I wouldn't, if I knew that the people that are watching me at any point could take away my job from me, I would, I probably wouldn't be so authentic and honest on camera. I'd probably pull back a little bit.
It's absolutely and utterly a tool of the Matrix.
Trying to fight you, not fucking become your buddy.
Now, here's the real question. Out of these two people, who is better? I'm going to give them a tie. Now, for different reasons. They are both different types of charisma, but I can't say either or is better with women than the other. I've broken down a ton of videos with Andrew. I've broken down a lot of videos with Logan. I thought about this for a while. Pretty neck and neck between the two. If I'd ask who's better, the Paul brothers or the Tate brothers, I'd say they're pretty equal in terms of how good they are with women. They get similar quality of women. They're equal levels of fame now. They have great lifestyles. They both travel the world. They are beloved by men, chased by women. There's really nothing that I can do to compare the two of them. They're both just honestly out of anybody's league in terms of seduction. All right, guys, I have nothing else to say. If you guys have any questions, leave in the comment section below. And with that being said, peace.